Aloha and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Today is December 24th and I'm sending you lots of blessings here from our last evening of the Advent calendar. Right now we're opening number 24. Okay. Let's see what's in there. Okay, check. Okay, oh my gosh, I was waiting for him. Ganesha. We have Ganesha here, our remover of obstacles. This is beautiful on the 24th. Thankfully, I forgot which ones I put where, so I can be surprised, just like you. Ganesha is who we call in the morning programming, if you recall that. And he is the remover of all obstacles. He's an Indian god and Indian deity, and a beautiful emanation and embodiment of that happiness, that celebratory energy that removes any obstacle that could come in your way. So I am wishing for you, and I'm sending you this today, to have a merry, happy Christmas and to really remove any obstacles for any kind of connection with spirit or with others. And this doesn't have to be about hype or presence or even family. It is really beautiful if it can be about your connection to spirit, and if you can deepen that and really go with the energy of today, where, you know, where basically the Christian tradition celebrates the birth of Jesus, which is really the awakening of that light. It's the representation of the awakening of our inner light, and that light that guides us through death back into our connectedness with spirit, which is actually when we die happening. So when we die, there's this big light. You've heard that many times from people who have had a near-death experience. And, you know, the more worry and sorrow and guilt especially, and shame you carry, the harder it'll be for you or for us, you know, for anybody, to go into the light when we die. Because we don't feel worthy of the light, and the light is so beautiful that we will shy away from that. And you've seen it probably with some people, maybe even in your family, that they're offered something beautiful, something delightful, and they actually say no to that. Why is that? Even if it's something they really wish for, that has to do with worthiness. We have such an honor placed within us. This really comes from honor, that we say if we don't deserve the best, if we don't feel we deserve the light, the most beautiful light there is, then we don't choose it, because we want to honor that light, and we want to make sure that we're, you know, honorable for that light. And now, in truth, everybody's honorable for that light, and we of course only have experiences here on the planet, and we're not guilty, because all we're doing is our best, and we're trying to, you know, experience life and learn and grow, right? And so we are worthy of the very best, and we are worthy of that light. And Ganesha, just as Jesus, which is a beautiful analogy, beautiful collaboration, connection, really. They're both people or beings, energies that help us remove that layer of guilt and fear and shame that keeps us from actually feeling like we're worthy of the very best in life. Yeah. And so that's really what I believe Jesus did when he created the path, the light path into eternity, through his conscious leaving the body and staying in complete worthiness, and also unjudgment, no judgment. He helped us to actually do that, to die and feel worthy of the light, be out of judgment, and therefore arrive back in the light. That's how I see the Christian translation, you know, into our New Age holistic approach. And you can, of course, have, you know, a total different opinion or feel what resonates with you. But I feel that's what we're celebrating. We're celebrating today the birth of Jesus, who is the master of Christ consciousness, who was the master of Christ consciousness, and has created an energetic vibrational resonance for us to go through life and into death and back into life, in worthiness and in honoring the light that is, and the light that is also within us. So I'm sending you much of this light and lots of love today on the 24th.